I was just speaking normally. I just weren't fucking aware that I had an accent, if anything, being from a little small world that you are in Manchester. I've just finished hoovering up my pubes off the floor. That is going to be my new indicator of whether or not someone loves me. And this is the second video I've started talking about pubes. I wonder why. What is my obsession with pubes? I'm shaking like a shitting dog. Welcome back to day 3 of me talking to myself on the floor. I'm Connor from next door, your gay little brother or gay big brother, depending on who's watching. That doesn't taste so bad. It's not bad, it shouldn't taste good. It's vitamin C serum, I'm gonna break a fast. 11th day sober, could self-destruct at any minute. Today, connorhea, we don't want to catch that again. Would like to talk about, I woke up sick. I was sick about 2 days ago. And you know when you get sick and then you're like, right, so tomorrow maybe gonna be fucking worse or better. And I'm worse, but I keep thinking it might be the HIV. Only the original gangsters know about that. Every time you get fucking sick and the fucking shameful trip to the clinic to stop sending yourself fucking under. Well, I already got tested in Jan, but like exposure and all that in it. Should probably get tested. Soon. But anyway, I didn't want to fucking make a video today. Did I? Fuck. It's becoming kind of therapeutic, and you learn a lot about yourself from talking at the camera and seeing yourself, which is pretty weird. But I'm really lonely, so I'm enjoying letting my thoughts out, because after I've let them out, maybe I won't chat shit to my friends so much. No, still chatting macca to me mates, but I'm not sending them like 20 voice notes in a row now. So YouTube gets to deal with that. But yeah, it's quite therapeutic speaking to myself like this. And we're still on my room floor. There's a little lift there. Still on my bedroom floor, but maybe on Monday I might be coming to you from a sea view apartment, sea view room with my best mate Sam. So might change the scenery up a bit. And the focal point of this video is going to be everyone in my hometown is illiterate. We're going to talk about illiteracy, including myself. Obviously, after teaching English in a place like Vietnam, where students are very precise, meticulous, academic, excellent, to be honest, students are excellent, and obviously you're teaching English as a second fucking language, your accuracy should be quite high in terms of grammar, pronunciation, vocab, range, accuracy, IELTS band descriptors they are. But you don't notice until you leave your hometown, like the range of English and how different people speak in terms of like colloquial English, dialect, informal, idiomatic phrases, slang, noises. In Manchester we make fucking noises. Picture teaching this to a fucking student, or picture a student who's learning English, which is most of the exposure is American English on like TikTok and YouTube and media and stuff like that. Picture a student, here's you meet your mate who's like native as well, and you're from the same hometown, whatever, and you're like, right, like, yeah, are you alright? They're like, teacher, did you just grunt? And they wouldn't say grunt, they'd say grunt, and they wouldn't know the word grunt because it's a very specific word. So a student was like, teacher, I don't understand. Teacher, what did you say? Teacher, I don't get it. And I'm like, well, in England, which is probably like 40 accents is there in England, 50 different accents in England, probably a little bit more, maybe 50, 54, I remember reading. Choosing how to teach that and kind of convey your point to a student sometimes has me overthinking a lot, but of course just do like standard English, receive pronunciation. Mancunian's alright, Northern's alright, but I don't say, I was gonna say come then. Yeah, come to my house, come to the park. Park, I wouldn't say park, I'd say park, but I've changed it now a bit because I can't be arsed faking it. I just say like park, car, bar, far. Fucking tramp's accent, isn't it? No, it's not, but come on, it's very working class, and you know, you don't really see like news presenters with like thick hometown accents. But let's not get into the fucking socio-economic connotations behind class and working class and all that. I'm not intelligent enough to talk about that. Mum, gun, good luck, son. I wouldn't say that, but I'm starting to say it now, like I said, because can't be asked. say son, mum. I remember when I first got to Halong and this teacher was like, Miss Chung was like, I was just speaking normally, I was weren't fucking aware that I had an accent, if anything, being from a little small world that you are in Manchester, which is the only city in England that exists. On the 7th day, God created Manchester. So Manx fucking think. I was talking and she was like, Connor, say that again. Say good luck. I was like, good luck. And she was in fucking stitches in this taxi on the way back from the first high school that I was teaching in. And I was like, right, chill out. I'm not bothered by it, of course I'm not. I think it's funny having a way to speak which is like, well, a bit rough and fucking illiterate, to be honest with you, but different from everybody else. But yeah, anyway, everyone in my own town is illiterate. We all know definitely. And people say, I am defiantly coming later on, Chanel. I'm coming later. Or fucking the wrong there, where were we are. But not even that, like, let me tell you something really embarrassing. So I swear down, I got 2 A stars in English Language Lit. I got a first class honours degree in English and creative writing. And I'm a good writer. I'm not a good speaker, but I'm a good writer. And you know the past tense of write, wrote. See, I was about to fucking say it. I fucking swear down, I said writ and et. I writ it down. I fucking writ it down. Rapid, writ. I think I might have said it in class once by accident and I stopped myself rapid and my student didn't realise and I was like, thank fuck for that. Et, of course. Et, of course, et is, you know, eat, eaten, and eat. Not et. No, there isn't an et. There isn't an E.T. But funny man, isn't it? So it's not that serious, it's not that deep. I'm not the fucking grammar police. I also couldn't give a shit as long as my students are having an accurate and immersive learning environment. Then I do my best. I would never do a half-assed effort or teach them the wrong stuff. But I realised it and now it's like my brain can't fucking... This is why I just kind of want to like move away because it's kind of sending me under a bit. I'll just be analysing everything, the way people speak and stuff. I'm not just teaching ESL to like grade 2, grade 3, I'm teaching fucking IELTS and academic, IELTS, creative writing, a little bit of literature and debate, so it's a lot. Anyway, are people illiterate in your hometown? What have you noticed? It doesn't matter, does it? The human language is fluid. The human language is ever-changing and flexible. Sure, there's like Queen's English and ways to like speak properly, but I'm fucking mad, does it? More important things to worry about in life, like Donald Trump. Yeah, that big, horrible, fat paedophile monster who deserves a slow and painful death. Is that a bit strong? Hopefully there's also no straight Americans watching this. American men, but also nothing against you. Love you. I don't, really. Well, it depends on your views. Okay. Thanks for listening to my word vomit, ADHD diarrhea. I'm sick, but I'm forcing myself to get up. I've got all white on because I just fancy a freak off. Do you know what I mean? I'm just feeling like I want to freak off today. So I'm going to a coffee shop in the centre of Saigon and just really taking my surroundings. And I'm going to get some healing scran. Get my protein for the day. I've not been to the gym for 2 days, but I've done stomach and press-ups at home. Not bad if I don't say so myself. And I'm liking this kind of talking to myself thing. I think it's going to be good for me in the long run. And here's to try and stay sober. Nếu bạn xem video này hết thì bạn là số 1. Bạn đỉnh vãi lỗi.